All right, I'm gonna show you this micro mini PC that has an HDMI plug on it. It actually has a dongle right here that you just plug in, but I have an adapter on it uh, going into my receiver, my auxiliary port. Then we have the power plug for it. We just have it plugged into the power, and then we have our dongle for a USB mini keypad. Has a micro SD slot on it. Then also has two USB ports. This is a 3.0 and this is a 2.0. All right, I believe this is like a power button or reset button. All right, here's our keypad. Got a little small keypad. Oops, we're gonna switch hands. All right, it has a little mouse on it, touchpad mouse. And then here's our screen itself. I'm just, moving the mouse around with my thumb. And then right here, I put a shortcut on here to go to my IP address in my NVR. And I just double tap that. And that should pop up with the login screen. Boom. There it is. I'm going to type in my user, ADMIN. I'm going to tab down. I'll put my username, my password in there. And then I'm just going to toggle over to my login. Hit my login. And what happens here is the interface is up, just like we're on a computer. In NVR Explorer, I had already downloaded the drivers to it that it prompts you to download. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the play button, and all my cameras pop up. It's pretty cool. And then I can kind of, move over here and blow the screen up and see all my cameras, real big. And then what I couldn't do at first, because I just had a mouse and I didn't have a keypad, so I didn't have an escape button. So I couldn't get out of the screen. I was just kind of stuck. So now that I have the keypad, I could just hit the escape button and it takes me back there. All right. And then also I have the capability of going over here to configuration, so I can go into configuration and get to that side of the recorder and get into all the settings that you'll be able to get into on the browser. And then I have playback here. We can go over here and do playback. A little lagging, but not too bad. Then, I go all the way back to, let's see, my recorder goes back to the 9th. So I can go all the way back to the 9th and do a playback on that on any of my cameras, right? Which is pretty awesome. And go back to live view. I think it's cool. I mean, gives us control of this NVR anywhere on a network in the house, just plugged into a TV. This was $17. The computer itself was $150, 140, $150. So if I can get those pieces, get the cost down a little bit, maybe worth selling to a client or something. Hit the play button, right? Oh, damn. Hit it too many times. All right, let me hit it again. All right, so to back up, just my driveway one right here. Double tap that. And look at that. Boom. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We're a few seconds behind on the time. I don't know if you can see the time counting, but it's definitely a few seconds. It's jumping around, but for all practical purposes, it works. And then I can just double tap that again and I'll get out of there. Boom, double tap. It's taking me back out. And then once again, if I need to, you know what I didn't try? I didn't try the zoom. Let me see if I can get the zoom on that. Let me see if I can get a right click on that. Nah, I'm not going to get that. Oh, well, don't need to zoom in, no way. All right. So we got the, well, maybe we can still get it. Let's go over here and switch to one screen. That's my front door. I need to change this camera. It's kind of shitty. Let's see if that zoom works. Yes, it works. Can't do it with one hand and trying to hold the phone, but that button's definitely highlighted. All right, so let's get out of that. Go back to there. Let's hit this button right here. Let's change that. Let's go back to our 9 cameras. Man, I think that's pretty damn slick, if you ask me. Shit. This is my doorbell, my Hikvision doorbell. This doorbell actually kind of sucks. Picture quality is great, but as far as communicating backwards and forth when somebody's at the door, fucking sucks. I had to go back to the ring. Backyard. Boom. Man, you can't beat that. For functionality, and that's the shit. Then I'm done. I can just close it out. Boom, it's out of there. What I did have to do though was I did have to change the timeout settings, because it was set the timeout at 10 minutes and the screen was shut off and the computer itself was shut down at 10 minutes. So I just set it to never for now. But I'm gonna keep toying with it and see how I like it.